So Biden has completely abdicated his responsibility in the United States to at least confront these protesters with the truth. And he doesn't want to do that. Why? Because progressive left controls him. The progressive left movement controls Biden. Not going to go against them. Never has, never will. That's why we have an open border, unfettered abortion, on and on and on and on. Okay. So the situation over there is now being what they call negotiated. Biden puts pressure on Netanyahu not to kill civilians. I would do the same thing. Sometimes in war, civilians are going to get killed. But if you can avoid killing civilians, that's better, right? Okay, here's what Biden says about Israel itself. Go.
So what I'm calling for is for the Israelis to just call for a ceasefire, allow for the next 6-8 weeks total access to all food and medicine going into the country. I've spoken with everyone from the Saudis to the Jordanians to the Egyptians. They're prepared to move in.
You can't do a ceasefire unless they release the hostages. More 100, probably about 150, some Americans, dual citizenship people. It's okay, you're holding 150. You can't say to Hamas, oh yeah, we're going to stop fighting if you're Israel and let humanitarian aid go in, but you don't have to do anything. You don't have to release any hostages. I mean, it's just, anybody would know that except Biden doesn't know it. All right. So Anthony Blinken, Secretary of State, nobody knows him. Go out today and ask anybody you see, who's Anthony Blinken? They'll go, I don't know. Well, he's over in Saudi Arabia. The Israelis have made Hamas a ceasefire offer. Roll the tape.
Now, the quickest way to bring this to an end is to get to a ceasefire and the release of hostages. Hamas has before it a proposal that is extraordinarily generous on the part of Israel.
Did you know that? Does Biden know that? I don't even think Biden knows it. All right. Certainly the protesters don't know it. They're condemning Israel, which has just made an extraordinarily generous offer to stop hostilities with Hamas, according to Blinken. Now, caveat, the protesters don't want to know that. They just want to hate Israel. That's what progressives do. They've always done it. So, you can't say, hey, did you hear about this extraordinarily generous offer to Hamas by Israel? Protesters care about that. Everything is expensive these days, you know that. The government is printing trillions of dollars and consumer prices higher than ever. If the government continues its printing and spending, the dollar could continue its free fall and lose its coveted role as the world reserve currency. Let's hope that doesn't happen. But there are a few things you can do right now. American Hartford Gold can show you how to protect your money, your retirement, your hard-earned savings against inflation by helping you diversify a portion of your portfolio into physical gold and silver. Start with a short phone call, and they can have physical gold and silver delivered right to your door or put inside your 401k or IRA. So please call or text them right now. Tell them Bill O'Reilly sent you. Call 877-444-GOLD, 877-444-GOLD, or text GOLD to 65532. Again, that's 877-444-GOLD, or text GOLD to 65532. Thank you for watching the No Spin News. To watch the full episode anytime on BillO'Reilly.com, please sign up to become a premium or concierge member. Visit BillO'Reilly.com to sign up and start watching today.